sunny Florida. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. This is an emotional team that plays the game on the edge. They like to hit and get in their opponent's face.
But they'll have to tone it down if they want to win here tonight, Jim. They're up against a finesse team that can tear you apart in the power play.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to Florida. Carolina takes possession. Passed ahead to Brindamore. To Eric Stahl. He gains the blue line on the attack. They move it out. Roberts. He scores! Tom Bertuzzi.
This guy's a lethal combination of size, skill, and incredible strength. Bertuzzi has got all the tools, and he's really blossomed into a tremendous player.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Nieuwendyk. Fires one right on! Here's Brett Henneken. Stillman. Now it's passed to Williams.
Roberts and by number 24.
Passed ahead to Jelena. To Nieuwendyk. Shoots the puck from the right.
And he had to be on his toes there, Jim. Down by 2 this early is not where you want to be.
Pass up to Vasicek. Now it's passed to Williams. Here's Nieuwendyk, who's managed just a couple. Ooh, quick shot. Ward reached out for the puck. Stillman.
Offside. You're clear.
Quick, he scores! Josef Vasicek has knotted this up.
Josef Vasicek is a better offensive player than many give him credit for. And he's only going to get better with every passing game because he's finally figuring out how to use his size to his advantage.
Face-off won by Jokinen. Back in he comes. Ahead to Brindamore.
By number 61, Corey Stillman.
Now it's passed to Roberts.
Number 2, Glenn Wesley.
To Eric Stahl.
Time.
Now a quick pass up to Brindamore. Offside. Florida is a team that really likes to use its speed to press the attack.
And they cross the blue line in full flight and really try to back your defense up. The key is to get on their forwards before they get going.
The faceoff goes to Carolina. It's corralled by Stumple. To Grattan. Now it's passed to Whitney. Grabbed by Florida. We have a penalty call. He gets called for tripping.
He took him down and now pays the price.
Tripping will mean some time in the box. Carolina is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Here's Eric Stahl, looking for his first shot on net. To Rod Brindamore. Cleared out by Van Ryn. He passes it to Cabernet. Now up to Stahl. To Eric Cole. One-timer! Blocked, it didn't get through. Van Ryn clears it down the ice. Cabernet takes over to Eric Stahl. Over center.
Offside.
Stahl comes in offside.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Vasicek. Blistering shot. Hurricanes take possession to Williams. Another stop. Saleh. Puck corralled by Williams. Stillman. Carolina is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Snaps the shot. Gets another save. Saleh to Stumple. Jackman.
Lots of time, lots of time.
Stillman gets crushed. Jumped on by Florida. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Here come the Panthers, putting on more pressure. Stillman. Now it's passed to Williams. He's over the line and on the attack. To Vasicek. Another shot gets blocked. Horton. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. And the horn signals the end of the first period. We head to the break with the score tied 1-1. The score is 1-1 here as the second period gets started. They're getting ready for the face-off. Jokinen won the draw. Shoots the puck from the point. Commodore. Ooh, quick shot. Ward gets the stick on it. The ref indicates a delayed call. Bertuzzi will get the gate for high sticking.
I can't see how that was worth a 2-minute penalty.
Carolina will get a second chance on the power play here. Stahl wins the draw. Shoots the puck from the point. Grabbed by Carolina. Commodore. Passes the puck to Stahl. He steals the pass. Cleared by Horton. To Cole.
Clear. Whoa.
Here's Rod Brindamore. He passes it rink wide to Stahl. Brindamore goes offside and the play is stopped.
Jim, this guy loves to pick goalies apart.
He's a true marksman.
Hey, you put him in the slot with a puck and he scores 9 out of 10. It doesn't matter who's in goal.
Carolina takes possession. Pass up to Williams. Now it's passed to Vasicek. Stillman. Now over to Williams. In front. One-time shot. Puck jumped on by Bouwmeester. Stillman. To Vasicek. Again to Vasicek. Backhand from the left. Carolina is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Another stop behind the net. He gives it away. Over to Vasicek. Delayed penalty coming up. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Bouwmeester gets called for high sticking.
Now, you can't really argue that one. Everyone knows it gets you 2 minutes.
Carolina gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time.
To number 4, Jay Bouwmeester, 2 minutes for high sticking.
And he hangs on to the puck. There aren't many guys who can skate as fast as this guy.
Yeah, he really does have an amazing set of wheels. The crowd gets excited every time he touches the puck.
Mitze. One-time shot. To Eric Stahl, who early in his career is compared favorably to Ron Francis. Now it's passed to Cole. One-timer. Just wide of the goal. Jackman. He clears it out of the zone. There's a minute gone by on this current man advantage, and they haven't been able to muster up a whole lot of offense.
Well, they have to start spreading out, getting the puck to the point, and firing the puck on goal.
And the play is offside. The shooter tried to fake him with a deke, but he wouldn't bite.
Oh, it's like he read his mind.
We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Carolina. Stillman takes possession of the puck to Joseph Vasicek. One-timed it. Old denies him. Here's Glenn Wesley to Vasicek. Look out! He puts the puck into his own net.
He may have trouble sleeping tonight after this play. To put a puck in your own net is painful.
Face-off won by Jokinen. Saleh grabs the puck. That's offside. Carolina has picked this defense apart tonight.
They've used crisp, quick passes to exploit holes in coverage and made the most of their chances. That's been the difference offensively.
Dumped in by Adams. Offside. Peter Laviolette had some minor league coaching success before he joined the NHL ranks.
Well, Jim Laviolette led the Providence Bruins to a Calder Cup, an accomplishment which earned him Coach of the Year honor.
That's a nice play. Quick shot!
And he protects his team's one-goal lead here, Jim.
You're clear.
He shoots it quickly. That's blocked and didn't get through. Hurricanes take possession. Passed ahead to Adams. Out comes Mark Recchi, and he passes the puck to Whitney.
Point.
Into the corner he goes.
Offside.
To Adams.
Okay.
Now he just gets it deep. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. He gave the puck away. Here's Todd Bertuzzi, who's got a goal in this game. He turned the puck over. And ahead to Kolnick. He scores!
When he's coming down on the goalie, he can do so many things, all because of that wicked wrist.
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Newenden. Fires hard! Commodore. And that does it for the second period. After 40 minutes of play, we're tied at 2. Florida fell behind in this game, but a marker late in the second has them right back in it.
Yeah, they have to keep that energy level up here in the third. They can't afford to let down.
Face-off won by Stahl. Commodore. Nice move there by Stahl.
Shot. Here.
Oop, shot. It goes wide. Here's Eric Cole. Wrap around to Bouwmeester. Florida will get a chance to move out. Here's Gary Roberts. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. Fires it! Here's František Kaberle. He passes it to Stahl. Here come the Hurricanes quickly out of their own zone. Over to Stahl. Shot from the slot! Here's Todd Bertuzzi. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. He coughed it up to Jokinen. At center. Right on! Kaberle takes possession of the puck. Here's Eric Cole. What a gritty performance he's put on. Big turnover at center. To Newendijk. He turned the puck over. Here's Rod Brindamore. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. To Rod Brindamore. Fires it from beside the net. Allen grabs the puck. Here's Newendijk. Lots of shots, but no results so far. He's over the blue line and on the attack. On target from the slot. Up to Williams. Now it's passed to Stahl. He brings it over the line. To Brett Hedican. One-timer. Hit the man in front of the net. Oh, stop that. To Uri Kolnick. Shoots the puck. Passed over to Hedican. Shoots it. That one's sent wide of the goal. Ahead to Vasicek. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. Olech. Sim. Shoots the puck. In behind. Stillman. Now passed over to Vasicek. Post! Saleh will get the gate for high sticking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Carolina has the one power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. The faceoff goes to the Panthers from behind the net. Jackman cleared it down the ice. Here's František Kaberle. Here's Rod Brindamore. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Carolina scooped it up. Here's Rod Brindamore. What a gritty performance he's put on. He passes it rink wide to Stahl. Now again to Stahl. There's a quick shot.
Wow, Jim, that would have been game over.
To Eric Stahl. Now it's passed to Brindamore. To Cole. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Ahead to Brindamore. Oh, he hit the post. In the corner. To Stahl. Carolina fails to convert on that power play. They're now 1 for 4 on the night. To Brindamore with a blistering shot. Oh, and he just missed the net. We're down to the final minute of the third. Shoots the puck. To Williams. Now he brings it to center. He's into the attacking zone. To Jokinen. Now up to Saleh. He coughs it up to Vasicek. Now it's passed to Jokinen. Poked away. Florida gets it. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Quick shot from the slot. Hedican to Williams. And he carries it to center.
If you wanted things to heat up, you got your wish. OT is coming up.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The shots are 15-14 for Carolina. To Rod Brindamore. Here's Ruslan Saleh. Shoots the puck from the slot. Here's Gary Roberts. The shots are 15-14 for Carolina. Shoots! He misses. Florida takes control. Passed ahead to Jokinen. Here's Frantisek Caroline. He just clears it. And that's icing. The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Nieuwendyk. Shoots the puck. He misses. The puck's grabbed by the Hurricanes. Puck picked up by Van Ryn. He passes it to Allen. Here's Nieuwendyk, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score.
Offside. Clear. Okay.
Florida has it. Out they come to center. Here's Nieuwendyk. He's been the hottest shooter, not the hottest scorer yet. Down into the corner. Over to Allen. Shot the puck from the slot. Here come the Hurricanes quickly out of their own zone. Here's Nieuwendyk, who's been firing from every angle. Oh, we got a shot on goal. That's blocked at center. Commodore. He shoots. Here's Allen. Here's Brett Hedican. That's offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. Jokinen won the draw. Out comes Gary Roberts. To Brett Hedican. Stillman fires it right on. Over to Soleil. Now a quick pass up to Soleil. To Jokinen. Quick shot on target. Wesley. He passes it to Jokinen. Shot the puck. Ward gets the blocker on it.
There, lots of time.
Florida grabs it. Delayed call to Roberts. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Vasicek gets called for holding.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
It's pretty obvious he's not happy about this call and he's having a word with the official. Florida has to make good on their advantage.
This will be a great chance for a big goal.
O'Coin wins the draw behind the net.
Joseph Vasicek, 2 minutes for holding. 1 minute left in the
To Jokinen.
overtime period.
That's it. The Hurricanes lost this game. Final score, 3-2.
Roberts has always played with a chip on his shoulder. It's that competitive edge which allows him to win battles for the puck and get into position to score goals.
We'll wrap things up on the ice, then bring you the Dodge 3 Stars of the Game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star for Florida, number 44, Todd Bertuzzi. Tonight's first star, Florida, number 10, Gary Roberts.
From Sunrise, Florida, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.